is worth billions, huh?
And what does he say? He names like some made up address, because obviously he's not going to say the actual address of the Kensington Street house, right?
Yes, it is. Name your price, Don. 1327.
Well, that sounds really weird in my headphones. That sounded like that was coming from the back of my head. That was really creepy. It was like Dom was behind me, channeling the powers of family. Oh, that was creepy. God fucking damn. You can't just drop a Superleggera in front of me like that. How much is a Superleggera? The first gen one. Let me look real quick. You know, I'll use the internet on my computer. Auto Trader? How that zip code works. Okay, what's the maximum year? Let's go like, I know 2010's probably. What does a 2009? Oh, that's an LP. We don't want LPs. We want pre-LPs. Because we want that gorgeous sounding engine. We're looking at least 100 grand. That's what I can see. Pre-LP Gallardo. Let's go with price lowest. And we want it to be a coupe. I don't know that convertible crap. All right, $89,000, $95,000. That's interesting. I guess he could always make it look like a super light. What is this thing? 130 grand for this purple thing. Got some kind of body kit on it. It's got doors that go up for some reason. It's got a whole bunch of purple, some kind of aftermarket screen here, and almost like a Rebenton rear bumper. That's funky. I suppose there could be some neat body kits out there for a first-gen Gallardo. My thing is the E-gear might be a little bit junk. That's the only problem. But that engine is gorgeous. Superleggera, $136,000. I don't know, I just like the Superleggera. It's just a little bit too outdated. It's the transmission that's the problem for me. The transmission, and kind of the headlights too. The taillights I don't really care about, but the headlights, gotta fix that somehow, man. So is this garage really CGI? Is that a Benz Supra GTR, if I remember correctly?
Don't burn it this time, please. I never want to burn it.
You're not the one that burned it. It was the other guy. I called them Jamaican guys at one point, but I don't know if that's actually correct.
Yeah, so the air quality here is lousy. The traffic's bad, but I think you'll learn to like this place.
Sounds like people when they talk about how St. Louis is not that bad. It's just, yeah, whatever. Wherever you grew up with is fine, I suppose.
So you can build a car with Daddy.
Can we building the car?
First car better be a Charger, Jack.
Jack, you talking to the kid?
You mean Skyline?
Like I said, he's...
Well, you're gonna get your kid in a lot of trouble if he's driving around it in a Skyline. Though then again, Paul Walker actually did have a Motor X car. He had two. He had a silver one and then he had a white one.
You really gonna do it? Tokyo.
Yeah, it's just something I gotta do.
Yeah, go to Tokyo and then you're just gonna be empty and sad, and then you're just gonna try and make yourself happy by banging like every woman in Tokyo, probably. You had like a whole harem going.
Hey, Mia, you better hide your baby, or I'm just playing.
You better hide that big ass forehead.
I was just joking. Whatever.
I think that was a real reaction when Tej spits out his drink. Like, it actually made him laugh.
You're all free.
The hell is she doing here? Now, if I remember correctly, these two aren't even in the same room together because they cannot remain professional enough to just film a scene together for some reason, or something weird. Something dumb. Is it this? It's this scene, right?
That's gotta be awkward, but sexy as hell.
It's not where my brain goes. I just go straight to awkward and nothing but more awkward.
I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for him. It takes an amazing woman.
You'd say that. Something like that, along those lines.
He's an amazing guy.
Well, I'm pretty sure this entire universe revolves around him.
Yeah, he is.
All according to his contract. Okay. Clearly, these two aren't... Now you can tell, because they're not making eye contact with each other. So I'm starting to wonder if he's not present, but he is, or something. Nope. He's, are they both in front of a greaser? Because now he looks tiny. He took a step forward, and then he shrunk. Whereas he is giant. Oh my god, his head is huge. Look at how big his head is compared to his head. Oh my god. This is like supposed to be an over-the-shoulder shot or something. And he's an entire planet. He's got a gravity field and everything.
Till next time. Till next time.
Seriously. They're not looking at... I've... one with 2 brain cells. I've lost half a brain cell, so now I'm down to 2, but... What? This is unacceptable. For a billion-dollar friend... He's not even looking at him. He's just looking past him.
Elena.
Don't ask her to stay. Just don't. It's weird. It's really weird. You know, I'm gonna miss you. And that ass.
You know you don't have to go.
Well, does she even have a visa? Even allowed to be in this country?
This is your family. It's who you are. This is my family.
I mean, it makes it easy for him, I guess, but he looks a little too upset about it, to be honest. No Latina threesome for him. He was this close. He was willing to risk the world. And get my wife back. And then I could have 2 Latina women as my partners. The perfect crime or something. I'm not sure. It's the ultimate plan. It's all coming together. Not coming together. That's really not... No, we're moving on.
Well, first bite. He's got grace. House rules, man. House rules.
Jesus, Brian, you really, really wanted to get back to this for some reason. You must have been with them at this house for a lot longer than I thought.
Any of this feel familiar to you?
Is that even real beer? Or do they just fill the bottles with stuff that looks like beer so they don't get freaking drunk filming all these scenes?
No, but it feels like home.
That's good enough for me.
All right, y'all, come on.
It's really kind of lucky that she's attracted to you at all, considering the fact she doesn't remember you at all. She's just kind of going with being in a relationship with you because you used to back when she had her memories.
Thank you for bringing Letty home. And most of all, thank you for fast cars.
Yeah, okay. That was Fast and the Furious 6. But hold on, there's a little bit more. There's a little bit more. Okay, so we gotta watch this, unfortunately. So they bring us back to this scene, and I always thought it was interesting when I first saw it that they didn't include any shots of Sean in them. It was only the shots of Han racing. Yeah, I guess they wouldn't know. The heck is this like the equipment in a Japanese police car? No, this is not a Japanese police car. So I think this is Deckard Shaw's POV. He's moving somehow. I don't know how traffic is in Tokyo, but I'd imagine it's pretty awful. That's still an awesome shot. I mean, the amount of... The timing you'd need is astronomical, but I guess that's this entire franchise. Can we just appreciate how nice those wheels look on the RX-7? I'm Jason f***ing Statham, and we're going for a ride. And of course he has that because his brother had it, which means that his brother is alive. Actually, that doesn't allude to him being alive. It could have just been on his body. but we know he's alive for reasons. Dominic Toretto, you don't know me, but you're about to.
Dominic Toretto, you don't know me. You're about to.
Ah, yes. The music is back. I like the music. I like this music, man, but I don't want to get copyright striked. All right. Thank you all so much for watching Fast and Furious 6 with yours truly, the Racing Joker. I know I took a long time to get to doing this. I had this captured for a long time, and I just never got around to it. But here we are. Okay. I'm going to try and stay on top of this stuff from now on. I'm going to go straight to the next movie when I can, and probably not do anything in between unless if you guys want me to do some gaming. But if you want me to just go straight to Furious 7, all good, man. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Tom, the Racing Joker. If you like what you've seen so far and you're not subscribed yet, be sure to fix that because you'll love what I got planned. Anyways, take it easy, everyone. Stay legendary, and bye-bye.